Rodney, like I say, absolutely tireless. And again, not a man of many words, but and a lot of this stuff, he never said a word about it. Here's the pictures, have a nice day. And I would have to drag the information out of him. And he's not interested in any limelights or anything, but, he should be. He should be very well understood that it was Rodney that did this, and without this, there's no way I could prove my electron flood theory, and I would have never done this. Somebody else I might have seen something, but I can guarantee you that nobody else would have stuck up and kept up, and continues right to this very day. And I'm just very, very impressed and thankful. All right, I love you guys. All right, recently Rodney's been doing a lot, spraying water in the air, and you can see these patterns just right in the air, absolutely unbelievable. But here he is, he's got his 2 nails, he's got his laser coming at us, and this is a little video he did, and this is the kind of stuff he sends me a lot. There's no words or anything, he just sends it, and I look at it, and I try to figure out what he's doing. Now, this is obviously coming at us, and we can see the interference patterns. And they're not really interference patterns, they're push away, get away from me, you get away from me, and they set up these stripes coming through, because the white ones do not want to be next to each other, so they'll end up setting up these patterns, which they always called interference, but this is a single slit, and it's the Venturi. Okay, my friends, I have never been so proud and so happy to have a friend like Rod Warren, and this is his work. He did the original experiments that proved my electron flood theory, and I cannot thank him enough. We've been working together here at least 6 or 7 years, and these were the original set of work that we did. And I saw his pictures just accidentally on some site on YouTube, not YouTube, but on Facebook, and all he was doing is putting pictures up. Rod's not a big talker. He just was putting pictures and people were basically laughing, what is this guy, what crazy looking things are this, all this nutcase stuff. Well, no, I saw it and I said, whoa, this guy is a genius. This is unbelievable. And I mean, that's just light accelerating. If you cannot see that, and they can't, they literally cannot see that. The top physicists don't understand that. This is how it started, was the red pulse laser, exciting all the particles in the air. This is all electron flood theory. Now, Rod's not an atomic guy. He has nothing to do with the atomic side whatsoever. But I said to him, Rod, how did you do this? He said, I was trying to do a double slit experiment. I said, well, tell me what you did, because you did not do that. You did something extraordinary. And he started to try to explain it to me. And, like I say, he's not a man of many words. So it took a long time, but I finally realized what he was doing. He created what is called a Venturi. And I'm going to show you this in extremely good detail. And I want people to make this, because we can get free energy right there. Because what he actually ended up doing was creating the acceleration of the light. He was able to visualize the particle, because he's using only a CMOS phone, and they are used for cosmic ray detectors, because cosmic rays are these rays. They're high energy particles. That's why they can see them, because you have to have that energy. Back here, where there was no concussion, you don't see anything, but there's light all over. You see these waves? Those waves were back here, but you don't see them because they're not directly in line with the collider. Now, it was just an accident Rod did this, and we can see the light accelerating and slowing down. That's the blue. We could see the light obviously accelerating, no question whatsoever, which totally 100% destroys Einstein. He did all this, nobody realized it. And not only that, he created what CERN wants, using a cell phone and this. This is it. 6 years ago we did this. When I saw it, I just was absolutely off the charts. I couldn't come down off the sky for about a month. There's the muons, and there's the electron showers. There's the muons, electron showers. They broke off from the black ball. It's just absolutely phenomenal that nobody will give us the time of day to look at this. But this is a tribute to Rodney, because I'm going to tell you what, when the push comes to shove, and it will, he's the guy that deserves some kind of prize. I don't give him Nobel on steroids, because this changes everything there is. And this supports my electron flood theory, which also changes everything there is. Hubble, Einstein, Bohr, right off the board. Thank you, Rodney, brother. I cannot thank you enough, man. Okay, I've shown this over and over and over.